Welcome to the Don Bosco in a Year podcast, brought to you by Mumbai Salesians.
Day 1. The passage chosen for today is from the preface of the Memoirs that Don Bosco had written, and he explains the purpose of writing his memoirs. And in doing so, he explains too the purpose of this exercise we begin from today, reading and reflecting on Don Bosco through the year. We would do well to read with care and love for our father and founder these words that come directly from his heart. The sources that we will be using are some traditional ones, which we might have read over and over again. It is our trust that a rereading of it in this bicentenary special edition can definitely take a step closer to understanding him. From the preface to the memoirs of the Oratory. Many a time I have been urged to write my memoirs concerning the Oratory of St. Francis de Sales. Though I could not readily say no to the authority of the one who advised me to do this, I found it hard actually to set about the task because it meant too often speaking about myself. But now there has been added the command of a person of supreme authority, an authority that brooks no further delay. It was Pope Pius IX who urged Don Bosco in 1858 to write his experiences and made it a command in 1867. Therefore, I am now putting into writing those confidential details that may somehow serve as a light or be of use to the work which divine providence has entrusted to the Society of St. Francis de Sales. But I must say at the outset that I am writing these for my beloved Salesian sons. I forbid that these things be made public during my lifetime or after my death. Don Bosco himself allowed Father Bonetti to make use of this text for the Salesian Bulletin. From 1947, the Salesian superiors did not any longer feel the prohibition placed by Don Bosco in any way binding. Now, what purpose can this chronicle serve? It will be a record to help people overcome problems that may come in the future by learning from the past. It will serve to make known how God Himself has always been our guide. It will give my sons some entertainment to be able to read about their father's adventures. Doubtless, they will be read much more avidly when I have been called by God to render my account, when I am no longer amongst them. Should they come upon experience related maybe with complacency or the appearance of vainglory, let them indulge me a little. A father delights in speaking of his exploits to his dear children. It is always to be hoped that the sons will draw from these adventures, small and great, some spiritual and temporal advantage.
Thank you for joining us today on this journey to know Don Bosco. May these reflections deepen our faith, guide us closer to God each day, and hope to see you all tomorrow. Till then, keep seeking, keep praying, keep growing.